Hello, my fellow car modelers. How you doing today? I'm sitting at the bench working on the 40. This is really not going to be an update on the 40, but it's kind of an update on the 40.
That's the closest I can do to Luka's music.
Just doing some little bit of putty work. You remember that divot we saw there? I got the dashboard painted. I'm still not 100% sure on this because I got to go look at my old ones. I had painted this blue, and I'm wondering if I should paint it blue because I did on the old ones, but I really would rather have it be black. That doesn't matter. Anyways, I forgot I got to paint this. I don't want that to stay chrome. That's the lowering front end. But everything's pretty well shot. I still got to do the engine. Haven't gotten around to mixing that paint because what I'm going to use for the engine is I found this green because, you know, those Buick colors on those engines back then, they had a green that was like an industrial green like that, right, Felix? Felix knows. And but what we're doing today is I'm going to do that modifying that I told you to make a wider tire, and I thought, you know, what the heck, I'll have you guys ride along with me while I do that. So that's what we're really going to do. I'm going to get some of this stuff out of the way. Alrighty, so the idea that I have, so I have this device here that a friend of mine milled on his lathe years ago to hold tires, and just this, you know, they're kind of conical shaped, and you slide this on here and you put it into the drill. So basically I use it mainly for sanding on the treads to make them you know, look more real. What I was thinking of doing is putting this in and turning my deal into a lathe here that will help me cut these suckers. Got a fairly sharp blade, and I want to cut it. So we go 1, 2, 3 grooves. That's right in the middle, so I want to go one off to the middle. So I think we got to make sure this is tight. It's tough because it's such a soft rubber that we really got to get tight on there. We can see the line, so let's just double check. Hopefully this cuts nice and straight. Theoretically, oh boy, you have to really get some power going. And I think I don't know. I don't know if it cut it straight. Let's take a look. Because that's how the Luka Cee channel does it. We do stuff like off the fly. If it works or if it doesn't, I do it right for you. But I think it did. It got it. It got it right where I want it. That worked out pretty cool. Look at that. Did a little bit of melting there. I think if we can just get in there and slice that up a bit. So that worked. Here you go. I think we got it right on the tread that we want. I think. Like it. Alrighty, let's try this. I'm going to try to stay a little more steady. I really wish I could have this running slower because it wants to, you can see that it like starts to stretch out from centrifugal force. Wow, that did something weird. What the heck happened there? I think I cut all the way through. I hope it didn't ruin it. That went fast. We'll see, because that thing collapsed. But I think we're okay. Oh, that did some weirdness there. There we go. Yeah. Actually, it did okay. Let you guys have a real close look at this device, if you guys get an idea. Like I said, I had somebody years ago, a friend of mine, machine this thing up for me. It just slides, it holds tires in place. It's great for sanding the treads. And this thing just screwed on there. You can see how that works. And there we go. That's a simple device like that. So what we have here is this will basically, we go like that. Look at that. Now we got ourselves a fat tire. I think it did. Might have to do some trimming. I'm going to do a little cleaning up on this and we will be right back. Alrighty, so I did a little cleaning up. It's not 100% perfect, but I think it'll get the job done. We got to figure out how to bond it together. It's not a perfectly straight line is what I was hoping to have, and these things are just too mushy to do the lathe thing that I thought would happen, but I think we can get this to work because it just seemed like some of the off spots. Yep, that's right, Felix. Exactly. It just seems like they work together good, so I don't know. I'm trying to do a little bit of fitting here. But let's see. So let's get in. What do you think, Felix? What's your thoughts? You can't reach. Alrighty, so I'm trying to see a good place where this thing will fit good together. That looks like that might be it. Almost has. Let's flip this around. It was radial TA. Because things are just not 100% perfect on that cut. And if you just kind of figure out a way that it'll fit together. Sometimes these ideas are not as easy as you think. You might have to do a little fitting, and I think that will do it. I think that looks pretty good. What glue to use? What shall we use? What would bond this? I wonder if this quick setting stuff, well, not that one, let's do there we go. Quick setting. I wonder if this would do the job. Let's just give it a little try here. I'm just going to put it on one area. I don't know. I think CA glue might be the route to go. See, I've already lost my spot of where I want to be. That's right. That like there is a really good fit. You know what? Let's do something here so that I know where to line up all the time. I'm going to take a Sharpie since I'm going to be doing some work on the tread with sand in it. It don't matter. Let's get a good fit. It's right about there, I think, or oh. Let's see. That looks pretty good. I'm gonna pick that spot. I'm gonna put a line across it right like that so we can line this sucker back up where we want it real quick instead of trying to find our area. Now what I got going is I think I'll use some CA glue, and I'm going to and I've got my activator ready to go. Let's go ahead and just put some CA glue on this sucker. We'll go ahead, find our lines that we drew, and it all should fit together. Theoretically. Let's see, go all the way around. We're just looking at it. Put some zap accelerator on there or whatever. There we go. What do you guys think? Let's let this dry up. We're going to do some testing here. And it's on there pretty good. Got to figure out a way to make sure that this don't bust apart. Clean up some of the residue so we don't so we get a good look here. So there we are. We've got a heck of a lot fatter tire now. Look at that. That actually makes this look like a good BF Goodrich tire. That's what I'm talking about. That is pretty good width there, what I wanted. Let's try a little test fit here. I got an idea for a test fit. Okay, we'll get that through like that because this just wants to pop through. It's such a soft tire. I hate real soft tires. They just create such a problem sometimes. The wheel just popped right through. There we go. I think we can get a good idea on that because we'll pop this. I don't want to glue the wheel in yet, so it's just, you know, mocking up is always can be such a nightmare. Felix is providing the theme music, and there we go. That's where it'll be. It's a little bit rubbing up against. I think I can get it in there farther maybe. Get a real good look. What do you guys think? Yeah, that's what I want. Might have to work a little bit on here. It's pushed up against the fender, but I'll figure that out now that I know the tire that I'm going to use, and I'm pleased with that. That is what I'm going to do. I'm going to make another one, and that is making a wide tire. We took this tire, two of these tires, and made a wide tire. That's model building. I really like that. I'm not unpleased. I'm going to dress it all up. When I get done with this thing will look good. I'm going to really put a bunch of glue in there to really keep this thing together. It's kind of just lightly glued right now. I tell you, we're going to have a really great look with this. I think that's going to be neat. So I'm going to make another one, and that's it. That's where we're going with this. I want to thank you guys. In the last video, I got a lot of ideas for wheels, what kits to look in for wheels, so I'm going to be doing some searching. The comments are just so valuable. You guys throw all those great comments, and I read them all, and I get a lot from you guys, and I had a bunch of guys kind of point me in the right direction where I can find more of these, so I'm sure I've got more in my collection, and it's just what a great community we have here. I'm so happy to help you guys out with what we're working on here. So there you go, same tire, all widened up. I hope you guys learned something. I love sharing these ideas and tips, even like when I just come up with an idea real fast and try it out. I've never done this before, and it worked right in my head, and apparently it works in real life, and you guys got to see me do it for the first time. So now you guys, know it works. Give it a try. I want to thank you guys for watching. I want to thank you guys for supporting and all that other stuff. And well, we're getting close to Christmas. So we will see you in the next video. We're probably going to have 1 or 2 more videos before Christmas. I got a Christmas special coming up. So watch for that. And you know what we say here. Keep gluing those fingers together. Keep cutting that styrene. And we will see you, right there, you, in the next video. Here's the producers.